peace, and I wish you the best. I put the nail in the coffin and I laid it to rest. I see the way you look at her, that's the smoking gun, and there's nothing I can do to save a love that's done. No, there's nothing I can do.
Hi, this is JJ here at Once. What you're about to see is some very special content created just for you by the Once family. Art and community are our priorities here at Once. We'd rather be with you in person, but what we can do right now is create virtual experiences for us to all enjoy together. No, it's not the same as being at a live show, but that doesn't mean that it's not a way to enjoy each other's company and entertainment. So, without further ado, a few house notes. The bathrooms are in the back, on the left. No flash photography, please. And as always, no crowd surfing. Enjoy the show.
All right, well, we're getting settled now, and I don't know what to say. It's been so long since we've actually played live, so hello. I'm Nelson Nunez, and we are the Finks. Thanks so much for tuning in to this virtual set. We're going to play a couple songs for you, obviously, and this first song is called Death Note. Check us out on our Instagram.com/FinksBK. Finks, F-I-N-K-S, BK like Brooklyn. Thank you very much. Enjoy. This song's called Mon Cherie. All right, and it goes a little something like this. So much for watching. Finks BK on Instagram if you want to follow. We got a couple more songs. This one's called Anthem. Yes. We got music on Spotify. Go check it out. We have our first full length on Spotify. I don't know what the address is, but capital Finks. Check it out. It's Yes Wave F Rock. Pool Party? Yes. Let's hit them with the fast pool party. This song's called Pool Party Fast Version. Wait a minute.
Technical issue. Okay.
Next song's called Valley Girl. Again, you can listen to it on Spotify. Finks, capital Finks, because there's some posers out there. Search Valley Girl. You'll find our album, Yes Wave F Rock. This is an all ages show, so you know what the F stands for. It might not be what you think. It might be. Valley Girl?
Valley Girl.
Valley Girl, here we go. We have a music video for Daisy. It's on our YouTube, Brooklyn Finks. Oh yeah, suka suka now. Finks. Thank you guys again for watching. Stay tuned. There's a bunch of bands here tonight in this virtual space. So check us out, soundcloud.com, Finks BK, Spotify, what is it? The Finks, capital F-I-N-K-S. And yeah, man, thanks for watching. Keep in touch. We love you. you guys so much. We're the Finks. And good night.
Yeah. Nice work, guys.
It's 31 minutes.
America?
Demand your OVV.
I want my OVV!
I want my OVV!
I want my OVV.
Your favorite bands?
The What's Nightclub.
All online?
Tell your computer.
Grab your mobile device?
Tell
I want my OVV!
Hey you, save our stages. Independent music venues are important. You dug them before the pandemic and you're gonna want them when the pandemic's over. There's a lot of people out of work. There's a lot of bands that aren't being able to do what they want to do. These independent venues need your help. So give anything that you can to those venues, to those artists, and make sure that they make it through this pandemic so we can all meet on the other side.
That's right, save our stages. Thank you. I'm a man of many words.
Like, share,
subscribe. Subscribe.
Hey, this is Chadwick Stokes from Dispatch and State Radio here at the legendary Once Ballroom. Just wanted to say a quick shout out to Once Ballroom. Places like this, venues like this are the lifebloods of our community that we are really missing at this time, but they are continuing. You can check out shows. They're still going. It's still going even though we are all shut down. Some things are going, and those are the very things, the music, the arts that I know I cling so hard to during these times. So check it out, and once again, thank you to Once.
Shopperville! Da-da-da-da-da-da, Shopperville!
Hi, my name is Brandy Blaze, and we're here live at One Somerville, and I also have DJ Lightshan with me. Hi! We just got finished performing in this amazing venue, and we just want to take time to thank One Somerville, but also speak about how important art venues are to our art and to us as artists. This is how we reach our fans. This is how we build our fan bases, by getting to perform in these venues. COVID has taken an unprecedented hit on our industry here in Boston, and it's really important that we help to save our stages, save our venues. Please donate what you can. Use the hashtag. Tell your friends to save our stages so that when we come back in 2021, I have a rafter to hang off, because I promised my first show I'm gonna hang off a rafter. Are you gonna hang off too, or what?
Well, yeah, of course, I'm jumping, yeah. I just want to jump in the crowd.
Oh, okay, so we're never getting booked here again.
Donate, thank you.
Donate, use hashtag save our stages, and we love you, Boston.
All right, support.
Hey everybody, we're Pine, and you're watching Once Virtual Venue.
I want my OVV! OVV!
I've had a long, long day. I've had it rough. I learned the hard way. Nothing's ever enough. So I drag my feet, but I stumble on.
was just a baby. Hey waitress, pour me another cup of coffee. Shoot me up, bump me up, gone. I'm driving down a highway, looking for the morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, the midnight headlight find you on a rainy night. Steam grid up ahead, moving slow, making no time. Gotta keep it rolling, where the windshield wipers slapping out of tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. Gotta keep it rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Bubbling out of word, like a soldier from the dead. Pocket full of money, but a heart full of lead. Gotta find my baby, got to get to her somehow. Got to find my loving right now. When I get home, hold me tight, hold me baby, make it right, and lift me up from the ground into the cold clear sky. Held my papa's hand as he lay there dying. Said to me, now son, there ain't no use crying. Hold on to your babies, hold them with all your might. Love the ones who love you to the blind. Show the light when I get home. Hold me tight, hold me baby, make it right, and lift me up from the ground into the cold clear sky. To the cold clear sky. Fired at a stranger, but I killed a man. Think I'm going crazy, but I'm digging for your heart. Love the ones who love me, but I can't find a line when I get home. Hold me tight, hold me baby, make it right, and lift me up from the ground into the cold clear sky. Bubbling out of work like a soldier from the dead. Pocket full of money, but a heart full of lead. Gotta find my baby, got to get to her somehow. Got to find my loving right now. When I get home, hold me tight, hold me baby, make it right, and lift me up from the ground into the cold clear sky. Held my papa's hand as he lay there dying. Said to me, now son, there ain't no use crying. Hold on to your babies, hold them with all your might. Love the ones who love you to the blind. Show the light when I get home. Hold me tight, hold me baby, make it right, and lift me up from the ground into the cold clear sky. To the cold clear gotta be fighting for something I do not understand. Fired at a stranger, but I killed a man. Think I'm going crazy, but I'm digging for your heart. Love the ones who love me, but I can't find a line when I get home. Hold me tight, hold me baby, make it right, and lift me up from the ground into the cold clear sky. To the cold clear sky.
Once Somerville started unexpectedly. In 2014, my locavore catering company Cuisine en Locale rented an old event space with a kitchen.
It was early in winter.
We discovered by accident that our ballroom and lounge both have great sound, and we started booking pop-up performances. One night creative events, aka Once. In short time, we were operating as a 2-room, 411-person safe and inclusive venue. We hosted so many amazing bills with local and touring bands and performers, sometimes 7 nights a week. We worked hard to make the best experiences we could, and our friends kept showing up and bringing their friends. COVID closed our doors on March 12, 2020. Once Somerville, the physical space we all love, went dark. In May, we started a Once virtual venue, streaming performances to stay close to our community until we could be open again. We've hosted premieres, listening parties, dance nights, interviews, and variety shows. We're down, but damn it, we are not out. We're going to do whatever we can to continue to produce shows through our Once virtual venue, the OVV. With your patronage, we can continue to produce our special programming with the goal of paying artists and staff and helping us all to bridge this transition together. We would love any support you can offer. A like and a share of our OVV YouTube channel. Buying something from Shopperville, our virtual merch booth. Make a gift through Venmo or PayPal, or best of all, subscribe to one of our Patreon membership levels. We're offering special content and access, discounts and merch items. Mostly, right now, we're asking you to join us and stay with us on this journey. We miss you, and you rock.
mission, death for all humans. What astounding technical developments are being made to protect mankind? Robot Monster brings you an actual preview of the devastating forces of our future. Unsuspected revelations of incredible horrors that will terrify you with their brutal reality.
There is no escape from me. Very well. I will recalculate. Your death will be indescribable. Fool humans, there is no escape.
Alright. Yeah. I have a feeling if we had to do things ourselves, we would fucking be amazing. I'm gonna have to do a lot of patchwork. But
here on the OVV. I'd like to invite band members to join us. Hi, Veronica. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for being here today. Hi. And I can sort of I see Matt Lee. And who's with you, Matt Lee?
That's Nelson from Finks.
Hi. Nice to meet you both. Welcome. I want to say, first of all, thank you for those amazing performances. It's really exciting to see new bands. It's always fun to check out new bands. And I just feel like we're so privileged to have you guys here. And it was so cool to check you out. And that was a really cool lineup because the three bands are really different, but I thought that just went together so very well. And I'm curious kind of about how it came together and if you guys have played together before. I think, Matt Lee, you put this show together, right?
Bridget, technically, can you hear me, right?
I can, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Bridget, who you're familiar with, technically asked to put it together, and it sort of cobbled its way from there. But I know all these people, yes.
But you're sort of the common link between the bands.
In this particular case, yes.
In this particular scenario. Okay, right. Got it. Cool. So tell me about what's up with this beach? How come you all know this beach? Veronica's like, I know that beach.
I recognized it as soon as I saw the clock. It's very iconic. That's Jacob Reese, right?
That's it.
And
that's my beach. That? I've seen some dolphins out there before.
The funny thing is, so okay, you live in Boston, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Brooklyn's really huge, and it takes up like a good like the ball sack portion of the whole thing. But except Queens somehow sneaks back around, and so actually it's in Queens, but it's just it goes all the way around. Queens goes all the way around Brooklyn, and that's where Jacob Reese is. And it's an old school, like all of the bathrooms are like, I don't know if you ever see Boardwalk Empire, but it's very sort of like 20s, 30s, like very important looking. It still has men and women bathrooms, very inscribed. But that clock they restored, and it's a beautiful restoration. And yeah,
it's a cool video.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really like it a lot. I love how desolate it looks. It's got this like bleakness to it. Is that because it was shot during the pandemic or the winter?
It was in November, late October, early November. And I shot a lot of video for that day.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite thing is just to shoot a bunch of slow-mo all the time and then see what sticks. And so that whole thing, it's called 440 because the clock doesn't even change 1 minute. The song is like 10 minutes because that's how slow the video ends up being. And so me like going around the clock, that was just me on a bike. It took really a minute. If you saw the real footage, you were like that.
That's cool. That's really cool. I like it. Hey, Veronica, I'm all kinds of curious about what you're doing because there's not a lot of country in the like sort of the Northeast or independent music scene, and you're drawing from all these sounds that remind me a lot of stuff that I experienced more like in the Pacific Northwest. And and I'm kind of curious about where did that come from? Is that what you grew up with, or where are you from?
I grew up in the Northwest. You nailed it.
Interesting.
Which is a funny place. People think Seattle and like tech world and liberal, but it definitely has like a strong connection to like the pioneer legacy of like outdoorsy, nature all around you. But I wouldn't say that's like primarily my influence. I just grew up like listening to. Um, I was actually born in California, and when I was a kid, like country radio was like always on in the car, and not that we necessarily do pop country, but I mean, I listened to a lot of Bonnie Raitt when I was a kid, and but it wasn't until I moved to New York, coincidentally, that I kind of rediscovered country. There's actually a great scene here. You wouldn't think it, you wouldn't know it, but I think maybe because there's a crossover of a lot of jazz musicians, and then it gets into the Western swing world, and so we have quite a bit of country, surprisingly, here. Um, some more like bluegrass, but yeah, we're definitely inspired by like a California Bakersfield sound, Laurel Canyon 60s country, like the Byrds.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Ron, our guitar player and other lead singer and writer, that's kind of what we connected over for sure. Yeah.
That's cool. Is he also from the West Coast?
He's from New York originally, but spent a lot of time in San Diego. So I think we both have that like laid back West Coast vibe in our
So
beings.
different. So different from New York. It's a completely different vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I really dig it. And then Finks.
Nelson.
I think it's interesting how you then add this kind of. Did I see that you said in your bio it says that you're also an art collective?
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago that I made that profile, but yeah, I'm an artist too, so I make visual art and comics, and I make music, and we make music, and so we do a little bit of everything.
Cool. That's awesome. And what's your primary art medium?
Well, I make comics. I work in pen and ink, but I also went to school for drawing, and so yeah, I still work at the art school, and I'm also making music. I've always made music, and I've always been drawing, but it's always like balancing the two media, and just realize that you can make art via like album art and make music. It was always. I was always making like the posters and flyers for the band. So yeah, the like visual art and music are intertwined, I think.
Ultra creative.
Ultra, super creative, uber creative.
Ultra hyper mega super creative. Well, it's sort of I think there's been a kind of an interesting exposure of how creative musicians are. There's this whole other need to be visual, and it's amazing to me how people have been able to create videos, to create physical pieces to go along with their art, to illustrate their music. And I know that it's not everybody, right? I know that there's many musicians who have not been doing this, but I think it's really amazing. And I wonder, like, have you found, and I'll address Veronica so that I'm just to put you on the spot here. Have you found that you've had to rethink how you think about performance because of performing to a camera and what that looks like as opposed to performing to a room of people?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a challenge because I don't know, I've never felt like very comfortable in front of a camera, period. So that's its own adjustment. And I don't know, I guess it's a good opportunity, no matter which way you slice it, to like expand your just your outlook on performance, and try and use use it as an opportunity to learn and experiment with new mediums, I guess.
Matley, do you feel like it's been sort of a natural progression for you to be more focused on being online? Because you seem pretty comfortable with designing the visual experience.
I probably would fit in better with and most people I know, Nelson's the same, and most everyone I know, like we'd probably fit better. We're definitely American-ish, but we fit in with the European model of appreciating arts. And so it needs to be funded. Things like that, like the restoration of the clock, for instance. Like, you know, like it's an artist that has to do that. And yeah, I think that any aspect today of being able to like make a video, like you could just make a video. And I think that's amazing. I keep all my old cameras just because they're still cameras. I don't have to use them for a phone, but they're still cameras, you know? So
yeah,
as many cameras as you can have, I'm all for it.
Not everybody can just make a video. I can't just make a video.
What's the rule? It's not 80 hours, it's 400 hours. Or is it 1,000 hours?
Oh, the tipping point guy?
Yeah.
No, it's like 20,000 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's
20,000.
a huge number. Before you're an expert, it's a huge number.
Hey, before I did this, I didn't have a panoramic camera. And now look at me. Panoramic camera.
Look at that.
Skills.
Totally. I don't know. I'm really impressed with how creative people have been. I don't think I ever underestimated, but I've still, like, my expectations have been totally exceeded. So I want to say thanks again to y'all for letting us come visit you in Brooklyn. It's been fun. And I hope when you're in Boston, you'll come visit with us. And hopefully we'll have a room for you all to play in here.
Yes.
We can never get the Save Our Stages funds figured out. And yeah, so thanks for being here with us tonight.
Thank you.
Really
What a pleasure.
Awesome to meet y'all. We hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you guys for putting this on.
OVV.
OVV. Good night.
OVV.
Thank you.
Forever.